Hello, hello. Thank you so much for being here. We'll get started right away. The usual. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth, and let the body release however it wants to. And let's just swing side to side. Okay, we'll come back to center. Get ready for our warm-up massage. Rub the hands together. Separate. Inhales, we move in. Exhales, we move out. Go with your breath. If you happen to be wearing glasses, take them off. Palms over the eyes. Refreshing the eyes, the mind's eye, and the brain. Feeling the top of the palm on the eyebrow bone, the bottom of the palm on the cheekbone. Let's make circles. Other direction. And we'll slide hands down the face. Inhale up the nose. Exhale down the sides of the face. Get the ears too. A few more. And let's rub the hands together again. Separate, inhale in, exhale out. Head massage. Get the base of the skull. Pinch out the back of the neck. Starting at the base of the skull and working all the way into the shoulder line. Do it a few times. And sweep down the front of the neck. Circles at the upper chest. Middle chest. Belly. Go down the legs. Sweep down the legs. 4 times. Come up the backs of the legs, backs of the knees, all the way up. Get the low back and kidneys. Okay, lung channel massage. So we come to the end of the collarbone, move down, find lung 1, turn the palm open, go up the shoulder, down the arm, around the thumb, turn the palm down, tip of the index, come up in between. Inhales, we nourish the internal organs. Exhale, brush away. Other side. Find the end of the collarbone. Work down. Go up the shoulder, down the arm, palm faces forward, around the thumb, turn down, tip of the index, come up in between. Inhale, nourish the internal organs. Exhale, brush away. Full massage with tapping, gently, down the front body, up the back body. Tap out the lung channel, tap out the large intestine channel. Other side. Okay, feet come together. Let's remind ourselves of the aura meditation. So as we inhale, we take in fresh energy, empowerment, whatever it is we may need. As we exhale, we can visualize the space around us getting a little bigger, a little brighter as we let go, let go, let go, let go. So shoulders back and down. Let's inhale, fill up. Exhale to one side, just letting ourselves hang, hang, hang. When you're ready, inhale, center. Exhale to the other side. Do a few at your own pace. Next time you come to center, open up the feet. Come into our horse stance so the knees are bent. Propeller turns. We inhale, fill up. Exhale, release. Inhale back to center when you're ready. Exhale. One more round. We'll go at our own pace. Now we'll come back, rub the hands together. Warm up the low back. Slide those hands up over the kidneys as much as we can. Knees are still bent. Circle the hips. Other direction. Okay, back to center. The feet come together. Knee circles, just to whatever degree is comfortable. We can start by massaging the knees. And then when you're ready, start to circle. Other direction. Okay, give ourselves a little shake. Get ready to start the 8 health investment exercises. All right, soft knees. Inhale. Exhale. In, palms up. Out, palms down. In, out, in, out. Draw the bow. In, out, in, out. Other side. In, out, in, out. Cross, step the feet all the way together. Exhale as we press down. In. Exhale, press up and down, stretch through the legs and the arms and the spine. In, sweep the palms. Out. In. Back of the elbows, out. In. Out. In, sweep the palms. Out. In. Out. Separate the feet, just hip width. This exercise and the next will release downwards through the earth. Shoulders back and down. Keep the neck as relaxed as possible. Let's use the eyes. In. Using the eyes, turn the head out. In. Coming back. Other side. Out. In. Hands on the kidneys. Out. In. Out. In. Hands in front of the chest. Out. In. Out. In. Gather in. Out. In. Interlace. Out. Overhead. In. Palms up and up on the toes. Out. Palms down. In. Out to the side. In. Out. In. Out. Heels come down. Open up, cross the arms, gentle fists at the hips. In, cross in front of the lower body, out, brush away. In, out, in, out, turn the head. In, fist comes up, out, punch. In, out, turn the head. In, fist comes up, out, punch. In, come back, out. In, cross, out, sweep. In, out, in, step out of it, out. Rotate the wrists. In, elbows bent, knees bent. Out, stretch. In, turn the palms up. Out in front of the belly. In, out. In, stretch. Out, fold. Bend the knees as much as you like. So if you can grab the toes, we'll grab each toe. If that's not possible for today, you just lift the toes by themselves. So starting with the big toe, working with the liver and the spleen, lift on the exhales. Go with your breath. Second toe, stomach. Third toe, stomach. Fourth toe, gallbladder. And last toe, urinary bladder. Okay, let ourselves hang. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. When you're ready, roll up. Hands come to the back. Exhale, lean back. Okay. Our eighth exercise to collect spiritual energy. Inhale. Exhale. Open up and release. Into the third eye. Out. In. Out. In third eye. Out to the side. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out to the other side. In and out. Okay, we'll place the hands on the lower belly, the lower dantian. Just take a couple breaths. Okay, Qi Gong for hormones. In, out, in, out. Make little cups with the hands. In, out, in, out. Third eye. In, out, in, out. Cups with the hands. In, out, in, out. Turn the palms, go around a big circle. In and out. In, out. In, out. Gather in. Exhale. Okay, push hands. So we inhale, gather energy into the lower dantian. Exhale, press the hands forward. Go with your breath. Now for the next three, we'll do a little jump and make a sound. Two more. Last one. And now we'll just do three smooth. Okay, we'll come out of it. Inhale, scoop up a handful of energy. Exhale, give it to the lower dantian. Twice more. Step the feet together. Let's end with a bow. Paying respect to all living beings and sending out our prayers and promoting unconditional love. Come up when you're ready. Exhale, release. Do a little round of applause for ourselves, each other, and of course, activating the hand meridians as well. Okay, let's make our way down to the mat. And we'll just do a few all fours type of things. Let's start either in child's pose or down dog. So you see which one you prefer and come into it any way you want. About 5 breaths. Okay, we'll make our way to all fours. Let's work on the wrists a little. So we'll turn the fingers out and we'll do some circles. Other direction. Okay, come out of it. Place your lower body whatever way is comfortable. Let's just release those wrists a little more. So flick the hands forward. Side to side. Up, down. And then forward again. Perfect. Okay, let's come into our twist. So the bottom leg can be tucked or extended, the top leg inside or outside. Make sure that you're able to have a nice long spine, so sit on some stuff if you need to. Start the hands interlaced around the knee. Long, deep breaths. Take it into the twist, twisting towards the leg. To whatever degree is comfortable for today. Now keep the twist, but turn the head forward towards the feet. Okay, come back to center. Unwind the legs before the other side, feet on the floor. Hands come behind. Let's see if we can do some reverse tables. We'll just do our best for today. Pressing into the hands and the feet, inhaling up, exhaling down. Just do a few in whatever way is comfortable. Make sure the hands are comfortable. You could always turn them out if that's more comfortable. Couple more. Okay, come back down and get ready for the twist on the other side. So set yourself up wherever you want to be. Interlace, long spine, long deep breaths. Take it into the twist. And breathe. Keep the twist. Turn the head back towards the feet. Okay, come out of it. And let's make our way. Actually, before we come on the back, just open up the feet. Just toss side to side. We could throw out the arm if there's room, or just kind of look at the hand if there's not as much room. Okay, come back to center. Let's come down. Oh, sorry, we can put on our socks and any extra clothing just so we don't have to get up again. We do have a few things we're going to do on the floor. And if you have a strap, you might like to use it, but also it's not necessary. Okay, so come on down. We'll start just hugging the knees to chest, just a few breaths here. Now interlace the hands below one knee, extend the other leg, and we'll just go up and down. So we can inhale while we're up, exhale down, just within a comfortable range of motion. Two more. Okay, the next time the leg comes down, we can put it on the floor or hover over the floor. The head can stay down, or we could lift the forehead towards the knee. Just about 3 breaths. Okay, the leg comes down, the head comes down, and we take ourselves into a twist. So we grab the outer edge of the leg, see if maybe we can hook the foot, or we can let it hang. You could even put something under the knee if you like. Other arm comes out shoulder level, and if it's okay, turn the head away from the knee. And a few long, deep breaths. Okay, come back to center. Both feet to the floor, and a few pelvic lifts. So inhaling as the pelvis comes up, exhaling as it comes down. It could be a very small movement, or if it feels good, it could be a bigger movement. You also have the option of adding the arms. So we could inhale, pelvis up, arms up. Exhale, pelvis down, arms down. So just see whatever you're feeling for today. We'll just do a few. Okay, the next time we come down, both knees to chest. Give ourselves a little hug, maybe a little rock. Okay, interlace around the other knee. Extend the opposite leg. We inhale the leg up, exhale down. Go at your own pace. Okay, the next time the leg comes down, we can hover it or put it on the floor. Option, head up. Okay, the leg comes down, the head comes down. Let's take ourselves into the twist. So hand outside the leg, drag ourselves over. Opposite arm comes out, and we turn the head away from the knee. Long, deep, letting go breaths. Okay, come back to center. Bring the feet together and just rock side to side. Okay, come back to center. We'll do some tucks. So we can slide the hands under the low back. As we inhale, we'll tilt the hips towards the thighs, making more space under the back. And as we exhale, we'll tilt the hips towards the head, squishing the hands into the floor, pressing the back towards the floor. So we inhale, make more space, tilting forward. We exhale, tilting towards the head, making less space, squishing the hands. So just a few. Okay, so we're going to continue this movement. Let's see if we can interlace the hands and bring them behind the head. So as we inhale, make more space under the back, press the arms down into the floor, and only if it's okay for today, see if you can lift the chin up to the sky. And then as we exhale, tuck, press the low back into the earth, bring the elbows towards one another, and then there's the option to lift the head, but keep the head heavy in the hands. So we inhale, press the arms down, make space under the back, maybe lift up through the chin. Exhale, tuck, press the back into the floor, maybe lift the head. So find a version that works for today. You can also forget this arm version and just go back to the one we were doing before. Couple more. Okay, come back down. Again, bring the knees to chest. So here, if you have the strap and you want to use it, you can put it around the feet. Let's stretch the legs up. So wherever they can go, where they're comfortably long, so it could be here, it could be over there, wherever. Let's press up through the heels. Press the thigh bones back towards the hamstrings. And if it's comfortable in the exhalations, you can invite the legs just like a little closer to the torso. So find what works for you today. We'll take maybe 5 breaths. Okay, if you have the strap, take it away, knees to chest. So a last effortful thing. We'll try to keep the low back pressing into the floor. Bring the legs up to 90 degrees. So this might be a lot already. So from here, maybe we could tap the toes. If this is feeling very, very comfortable, we could add the arms just up. And I think maybe let's just go with this one for today. So keep the low back in contact with the earth. You can gently engage abs. Now let's do a few more taps. If it's feeling really too easy, you could tap a bit farther away. A couple more. Okay, put one foot on the floor, extend the other leg. Let me do this side to show you better. Okay, so leg extended, foot on the floor. So the foot that's on the floor, we'll keep it on the floor and keep the knee pointed up to the sky. So that same side as the bent leg, hand comes to the heart. The other arm comes up to the side. So I know you lose my hand, but it's okay. We'll figure it out. So we keep the front foot pushing into the floor, knee to the sky. We inhale, slide the hand from the chest down the arm. Keep the head heavy. Slide, slide, slide. Maybe we'll get to the fingertips, maybe past the fingertips, maybe not. We go as far as we can. As we exhale, we come back the hands to the chest. And again, we try to keep that knee pointing to the sky. So that's it. Inhales, we slide towards the hands. Keep the head heavy. Try to keep it on the floor. Exhale, hands back to the heart. So go at your own pace. And a relaxed movement. Let the breath move the body. A few more. Okay. Bend the other leg. Before the other side, just lift the hips and kind of swing the hips side to side. Okay, come back down. So extend the other leg. So again, the bent leg, we try to keep the knee pointing up to the sky. Push the foot into the floor, help ourselves do that. Same side as the bent leg, hand on the heart. The other arm comes out shoulder level. We inhale as we slide down the arm, maybe past the fingertips. Exhale, come back. We keep the head nice and heavy and try to keep it on the floor. If it's coming off the floor, you could just tuck a blanket under the head. Make sure it's long enough so the head has room to roll. So let's go at our own pace, inhaling as we reach. Exhaling as we come back to the heart. Okay, next time we come to center, we can come out of it. Let's get ready for relaxation. So any version of twists that you like. Okay, once you're happy with the twists, set yourself up for relaxation. So I always do, most often do this version with the knees bent, leaning into the one into the other. It's really nice for the back. Even better for the back if you have something to put your legs up on, that would probably feel really good. And if your back is feeling fine, you can just extend the legs down on the floor. The most important thing is to be warm and comfortable. So you find a version that works for you. You could even do a side lying shavasana or a prone shavasana on the belly, wherever we are. Let's give ourselves permission to relax. Let's gently inviting movement once it feels good. Giving ourselves a full body stretch. Yawn or fake yawn. And once nice and stretched, knees to chest. Maybe a few double knee taps. Rock side to side. All the way to one side. Take a couple breaths in the fetal position. And with the strength of the arms, press up. Make our way into any comfortable seated position. And let's just take a moment before we close our practice. Maybe a hand on the heart, hand on the belly. Maybe silently, inwardly, say something really sweet to ourselves. And we'll close with a bow, acknowledging, honoring the light, love, wisdom within ourselves, within each other, and within all. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I hope you had a good practice, an amazing weekend. To Erin in the chat, hi, I'm well. Thank you so much for joining us. So we're back here on YouTube on Tuesday for Feel Your Flow Yoga for everybody. And until then, take care. Thank you so much. Bye.